Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, Michael Jordan, the game, and also the YouTube Underground. I'm back with a commentary, and as you see as the title, Tekken 7 was leaked. The trailer was leaked. I don't know if you guys didn't watch the Evil competition about a week ago, but if you guys didn't notice, there was a Tekken 7 trailer that was leaked all over the internet during the competition. And the creator caught one of this, man. Sorry if I butcher his name, but I'm not Japanese. But Katsuhiro Harada got on stage after the Marvel competition, and he was like, "Hey, man, I had some trailers that I was going to show, 2 of them for 2 different games. I was going to show later, but apparently, somebody leaked them across the internet, so I might as well show them now." So one of the trailers he showed was Tekken 7, and you guys know I'm a huge fan of Tekken 7. Not Tekken 7, but the Tekken series. I've been playing Tekken since the very first Tekken. It was actually my first fighter that stepped me into the 3D world. I know Virtual Fighter was out there, but I only owned a PlayStation and owned a Sega Saturn. And it was one of the first games that I played that was a fighter in 3D, and I fell in love with it, man. I fell in love with it, especially when I saw a Bruce Lee character. Bruce Lee is my favorite fighter ever. So whenever I play any game that has a Bruce Lee character, I'm choosing him. So when I had Street Fighter, I had Super Street Fighter. Of course, I picked Fei Long, and on Tekken, Law. So I was really into the game. I really loved the title. It was a great game. It still is to this day, and it's like I said, my favorite fighter of all time. It's the one that I will play every time. I would pretty much buy it every time. I think the only Tekkens I didn't have were Tekken 3 and Tekken 4. I didn't buy Tekken 3 mainly because my homeboy used to bring it over all the time, so I got tired of playing it, and I was like, I don't really see any reason to buy it because he's always over here bringing it. So didn't buy that. And Tekken 4, I didn't like Tekken 4 because I didn't like, first of all, it wasn't a lot of characters. Second of all, the movement in the game was just horrible. You try to jump, you actually sidestep up and stuff like that. It just wasn't done well. So I didn't like the Tekken 4, and I didn't get it because of that. But I bought Tekken 5, 6, and Tekken Tag Tournament 2. So, I didn't have a Tekken Tag Tournament also, and that was another reason for that is because my homeboy had that, and we split it all the time over there. So that's the only reason I didn't have that. But anyway, the trailer itself, it didn't really show much. It was just a trailer. It was about a minute and 40 seconds. It showed a woman inside of a dojo or urn or whatever. I forgot what I was going to say, but it's in a dojo. She was in a dojo. It looks like the same dojo that Jin Kazama's stage is in. And she's like, "You're here, so I guess the time has come." And she mentions Kazuya, and after she mentions Kazuya, see like Heihachi and Kazuya out in they're out in the field or something. They're about to fight. They're about to scrap. And you hear Kazuya say, "You killed my mother." So the woman again, she's like, I must stop Heihachi. And I kind of found out that the character's name is Kazumi. So what I want to know is this Kazuya's mom? A lot of people were saying yes. I don't think it's been confirmed yet, but it sounds like it should be Kazuya's mother. Now, at first when I was watching, I initially thought it was Jun Kazama. I was like, oh, so now they're going to really bring Jun Kazama back because, like, people loved her in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Like, they were so happy that she was back in the game. So I was thinking, okay, maybe they're going to bring Jun Kazama back. But no, it sounds like this was Heihachi's wife or just Kazuya's mom because, Heihachi, he used to hit mad chicks because Papa was a rolling stone. So, he was all over the place. That's how you found out about Lars being part of the Mishima family. If you, played through the story mode of Tekken 6, you would know that. But, spoilers. But, is she going to be is she Kazuya's mom, and is she going to be in the game? Now, we all know in Tekken, they don't like old ladies in the game. After they went in the future, which I was so mad about that back in 1997 when I saw that in the magazine, that they went in the future and they made all my favorite characters old, like Paul and Law, and they got rid of Michelle. They got rid of Michelle because they don't want old ladies in the game because they don't have sex appeal. They're not considered sexy, so they don't want old ladies in there. They wanted Nina and Anna to stay sexy, so they, came up with a plan like, hey, they went in a hyperbolic chamber, and they're still young because of that. That's how they stay young. So I'm thinking, like, is she going to be coming back as a final boss? Is she going to be like the last person you fight as in a spirit? It would make more sense for her to be a spirit because that way she would continue to look young. So I wonder if that's going to go down. And also, I want to know what new characters are going to be in the game, man. What new fighting styles are going to be in the game? Because they pretty much used all the fighting style. fighting styles that I know of. I wanted them to make a drunken style class, but I forgot Lei Wulong, being, you know, based off of Jackie Chan, he can go into a drunken style stance. And then he goes into a whole bunch of other stances of fighting styles that could have been used. So what fighting style can they use, man? I looked it up. I couldn't find any fighting style that they have not touched, unless they pick up some kind of wrestling fighting style. But you already got Sambo. You already have King, who's a Mexican lucha libre wrestler. And Julia, she's also another one. So I don't know what they can choose, man. I really don't know what they can put in the game as a different fighting style. So it'll be interesting to see that. So I'm just wondering what's going to go on, and I also want to know what new features are going to be in the game, man. Like what new fighting tactics and features are going to be in the game. Like one thing I hope that doesn't go in the game: do not put this in the game, Namco. I am telling you and begging you, please do not put this in the game. This was what hurt Soul Calibur. Do not do it to the Tekken series. Do not put meters in the game, and do not put super attacks and combos in the game like you did Soul Calibur. Please do not do that. We don't want it in the game. I'm trying to tell you, please do not do that. Just keep it how it is. It was already hard enough to get used to the whole juggling idea when I played Tekken 6, but I've gotten used to that. But I'm not going to get used to that other stuff. Do not put any supers or anything in there. That's what separates Tekken from, you know, your Street Fighters and your other, you know, 2D fighting games. Keep it the way it is. It's a 3D fighter. It doesn't need that. It's, you know, Tekken is a technical game. You don't need super combos and stuff like that to win. Also, take rage mode out. That's kind of like super mode. Take rage mode out. Because there's been times where I've been destroying a guy, and he may have a character like Horong, who can go into that stance where he can just kick you like stupid fast and keep doing it. And he just outframed my character, and I got hit twice, and that took like 50%. They were like hits that don't even take much damage, but when you're in rage mode, it does double, so it took like 50% from me, and then he launched me in the air and did a combo, and I lost. It was that quick that he beat me. So take that rage mode off. I know a lot of people are going to be like, no, I like rage mode. It kind of makes the game more interesting. It does, but I just don't feel like, I don't like that, you know, if you're destroying someone, that they have an advantage to come back because they're getting beaten. Don't give that person that advantage. If they're not that great, let them take that L. They don't need rage mode, so take that away. But yeah, man, I just want those answered, you know, those questions answered. I can't wait to see how the characters look and see what new movesets they get, and hopefully they get a lot, especially martial law. He's based off of Bruce Lee. He needs to be like S tier. You know, his mix-ups aren't too great. You know, he's pretty much high, mid, high, mid. Give him some high, low combos or something like that. You know, Bruce Lee had a lot of sweeps and stuff he used to perform if you watch his movies. I'm just saying. I know a lot of people saying he's high tier enough, but no, S tier is even better. I mean, it's Bruce Lee. Jeez. Yeah, so that's all I got. But I'm interested to see what new moves they have. Hopefully Kazuya can actually transform into Devil Jin, and I mean Devil Kazuya, but make him look like the Devil Kazuya from Tekken 2, you know, where there's no, you know, no homo, but he didn't have pants on in Tekken 2, you know, and he had his wings out. Well, he had his wings out in Tekken Tournament 2, but you know, he had no pants on. He had like devil-like feet and stuff like that. So can we have that back? That's what I'm just asking. You know, can we just have that back? So, but anyway, man, let me know, you know, in the comment section how you feel about the trailer. Are you hyped for this Tekken 7? I am. I'm looking to get really serious with this one. I'm gonna try to, you know, get real serious in it. Maybe go to some local competitions and things like that. And maybe if I decide to actually get on an airplane, I might actually go to Evo or something, or Final Round or something. I don't know. But this is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic. Leave those comments in the comment section. Also subscribe if you're new and enjoyed the commentary. But I'm gonna be gone. Bye.
Number 1.
Sorry, Paul. I'll make it up to you with some dim sum after I win the tournament.